How did I do it? How did I survive homelessness? As you can see, I'm in a building. You've seen some videos in the car, out the car, wherever. You've seen some mainly filmed at my dad's. I've kind of been, for the past year, cross between homeless and not homeless, but recently I've spent a lot of time homeless. Currently, I'm not. Currently, I have my own place. By my own place, I mean a room in a shared house. But it's not too bad. It's not just this bit. There's all that space over there, and I'm just being careful because, as you can tell, well, as you can't tell, it's night time here. So air, because I can actually have air rather than having the crack in my car window open. And do you know what? I wouldn't call myself homeless, I'd call myself living on the road. How did I go from living with my parents to living in my car to living with my dad to living in my car to a room in a shared house, which actually costs more than you'd think, and it's not even in, well, yes, it's actually the most expensive county in England as far as I'm aware, so yeah, it's pretty expensive. I think it's luck that I'm not stupid with money, because a lot of you guys are stupid. Well, we're not stupid. Yeah, you are. When I was in the car, I just spent my time watching van conversion videos. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I had my phone plugged in, which was luck, but my battery died maybe once, twice a week. So I should probably buy some jump cable. You're tired of sleeping on cardboard, you want to sleep on a foam seat with seat covers, then buy a shit car. I don't care if you drive it illegally, however you do, you can get days insurance. You get it to a swimming pool or somewhere close to a swimming pool, because yes, you're going to use your money that you do get on having a shower. And when you take a shower, you're not going to be sitting there looking homeless with your beard and everything. No, you're actually going to be looking alright. In England, you go to Poundland. In America, you go to Dollarama, wherever. I don't know the other places in the world. But you go to cheap places, you get cheap soaps, you get cheap razors. Me, I always look shaven because I can't grow a beard. Not my biggest flaw. You keep yourself clean. Clothes get washed. That's a tricky one, because yeah, not everyone can afford the laundrette. Say you have £10 to your name, you got £10 in the morning, sitting there looking homeless, blah blah blah, and you've got your car that you bought for spares and repairs at the scrapyard for 15 quid. So you've now got that parked somewhere, you got it there somehow, you could even push it 20 miles to you close to a swimming pool, and it's there. You sleep in it, brilliant. Crack in the window, done. Electricity. This is where I had troubles because my battery kept dying, and how did I keep my things charged? I was charging them at the swimming pool. I'd go about 6:30 in the morning, charge my stuff till about 8 o'clock. Go for the morning swim. They sometimes had the elderly classes on. That was always great to join in, you know, do the moves and have fun. And then you get yourself cleaned, you use their showers there, which I did quite often. Every single time actually I used the showers. I had a shower about 3 or 4 times a week. Yes, the swimming pool can be costly, so you can get a membership there for about 26 quid a month. If you need the toilet, you know, I just walked into the swimming pool whenever I needed the toilet. You know, you've also got toilets at Tesco's, Walmart, Asda, all those shops. So you've never got any issues there. You can use public toilets, public restrooms to pamp yourself up. And if you need to, you can shit in the woods. Money, what do you do? Well, I went to the market and I bought and sold stuff. I wasn't a drug dealer or anything like that. When you sell things, you make money. That's pretty much how it works. You just need to know the buyers and sellers. Even go around charity shops, just buy stuff. If you want to be a drug dealer, I'm not a drug dealer, never done drugs in my life. You want to do that, that's your business, not mine. If you want to sell tobacco, that's your business, not mine. If you want to sell condoms like I did in school, that's your business and not mine. But as long as you find a way to make money, you get a little bit of money coming in. You know, you got yourself clean, you've got yourself a car. Yeah, heating's always going to be an issue, but if you go to charity shops, you can get duvets. I didn't go to charity shops. I have my duvets from when I was a kid. I literally, when I left my mum's, I took it. When I left my dad's, I took that one. So I've got actually about 4 or 5 duvets now. I met a homeless man today, and I've met homeless people. You meet homeless people everywhere, and it's just, I understand it's a struggle, especially eating. That's the worst bit, because I haven't spoken about that. I went to Lidl and Aldi to buy food to eat, buy cheap foods. But the problem with cheap foods is you wanting to keep healthy. Here are some oranges. I bought 6 for £1. I eat fruit, but fruit is very expensive, and I understand if you're homeless and you're stuck buying McDonald's cheeseburgers or whatever to eat, and that's always difficult. And I understand if you're a single male under the age of 35, it's the worst possible position to be in, because your council won't help you. You can't get any benefits, you know, you're screwed. If you work at what you do, if you work at buying and selling, if you work at whatever, you know, even just doing anything, applying for jobs, yet you need an address to apply for jobs. If you've got a friend with a house, that'd be great. If not, you're going to want to go for off the books work. Hand in your CV, stick an email address and a phone number on, use the library. If you've got a cheap phone, do that. Just make sure they don't know where you live. If they ask for location, you just say London or Ipswich or, well, wherever. You know, you say you say your location. You don't do drugs and you don't drink and you don't smoke. You can save quite a lot of money in a very quick time. Even in a month, you can afford a room to rent in a house, which means you can then carry on with your work, buy and sell, use the swimming pool, and eat food. Yeah, it's easier said than done though with homeless people, because you see them on the street with the beers. They don't have many clothes. If you want a new set of clothes, you go to shops like in England. You got Primark. Homelessness is extremely difficult, and yeah, I have been there. I don't look like I've been there. Cheers, hat. It doesn't look like I've been there, you know. Look at this face. It doesn't look like I've been. That is my face. Doesn't look like I've been there, does it? No. But I didn't let homelessness bring me down. I used it as a journey. I used it as a way to explore. And you know what? In the long run, I don't actually think I'm going to stay in a building, because people live in converted vans all the time. And when I get the money saved up, why not go traveling? Why not travel around Europe? Why not drive across Asia, cross to Alaska, and go to America or Canada and visit your families or abroad or whatever? And you can travel. And that's my aim. That's my aim. I want to travel around the world as cheap as possible. You know, you can get a flight. I know there's a flight right now for, I think it's a return for £100 to Connecticut and back. Go travelling, save your money. You can literally go from not being homeless. You can go from homeless to not being homeless in under 2 weeks if you follow this. Okay. Thank you guys for watching.
When you see my face, hope it gives you hell, hope it gives you hell.